If you grew up in Arizona, you probably remember learning about the 5 C's: copper, cattle, cotton, citrus, and climate. These were the backbone of Arizona's economy for decades. But times are changing, and 2 new industries are reshaping the state's economic future. In this video, we're going to talk about the emerging 6th and 7th C of Arizona's economy. Before we get to the newcomers, let's check in on the originals. Some are still going strong, while others are not what they used to be. Copper mining still plays a major role in Arizona's economy, with the state producing nearly 70% of all U.S. copper. Cattle ranching remains a staple of rural Arizona, and it isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Cotton is still grown, but not as much as before. In the 1980s, Arizona dedicated around 600,000 acres to cotton farming. Today that's down to about 100,000 acres due to rising water costs and shifting market demands. And then there's citrus. Once a dominant industry, citrus farming has declined as urban development takes over farmlands. In the 1970s, citrus covered about 80,000 acres in Arizona. Today, it looks closer to 15,000 acres. Many of the old citrus growers are passing on, and their children are selling their farms for strip mall and subdivisions for more money than their agrarian parents could have ever imagined having, thanks to the 5th C, climate, and the booming economy that is drawing thousands of people to move to Arizona every year. While some of the original C's are shrinking, our emerging industries are booming. Cannabis became legal for recreational use in Arizona in 2021, and since then, sales have skyrocketed. In 2023 alone, Arizona's cannabis industry pulled in over $1.4 billion in sales, generating hundreds of millions of dollars in tax revenue. In 2023, the industry employed approximately 22,000 people. That tax revenue helps fund schools, roads, and public safety, making it a big deal for Arizona's economy. And with more dispensaries and cultivation centers popping up all over the state, this industry isn't slowing down anytime soon. The other big newcomer? Chips. And we're not talking about the snack. That's microchips. Arizona is quickly becoming one of the top semiconductor manufacturing hubs in the country. Since 2020, more than 40 semiconductor projects have brought in over $102 billion in investments, creating thousands of high-tech jobs. Big names like Intel and Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC for short, are betting big on Arizona, expanding operations to meet the growing demand for microchips, and there's a really good reason they're choosing Arizona. Arizona's dry climate is perfect for chip manufacturing since humidity can interfere with production. The state also is free from natural disasters like earthquakes, which is a big plus when dealing with delicate electronics. And with strong support from universities like ASU and Arizona's very business-friendly policies, Arizona is positioning itself as a leader in the tech world. Arizona's economy is ever evolving. While the original 5 C's still play a role, cannabis and chips are shaping the future. The state that once thrived on farming and mining is now becoming a major player in technology and innovation. So, what will Arizona's economy look like in another 50 years? Only time will tell. What do you think about Arizona's new C's? Should they add them to the list in the elementary schools? I don't think they'll be adding cannabis officially to the list anytime soon. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.